So what's going on, toxic gamers? I really wish I could say psych right now, but man, the community is burning down, bro. The only guy that I see happy in this situation is none other than the homie, you know, Blame Truth. He's out there with his retard helmet, super happy by the fact that the game is burning down, but I guess I can safely say so are the fans. Yo, man, I've never seen the community be like torn apart this bad, but also the community is coming together right now as one. The D-Riders are on it, the Call of Duty haters are on it, the normies are on it, everybody hating on the game right now, which is quite a sad reality. And the homie Jev, you know it's real when the homie Jev get caught looking like this, talking about the Call of Duty, man. Like, that is crazy. You don't have to like or subscribe unless you want to, of course, but check this out. Roll it.
Yo, but man, is it going to get really interesting. So some of you may have thought I was joking when I said that Activision is implementing backpedal marketing for Black Ops 7. Well, it's true. They're absolutely backpedaling, so much so that they are editing out key parts of their promotional material. They are revamping the Vault Edition skins, and Zombies fans, I hate to say it, but you guys are not going to like this video because Activision and Treyarch have absolutely no idea what they are doing.
Right. Looks like the pre-order numbers are really low on this one.
So what am I talking about here? Well, during Gamescom, where we got that horrible, terrible, god-awful Black Ops 7 reveal, they also ended up recording an episode of the COD Pod. I'm sure you guys have heard about it, maybe seen it referenced online. It's essentially a Call of Duty podcast where Activision employees, as well as a couple of Call of Duty developers, sit down to market the upcoming game, right? That's essentially what it is. And in there, they said that there was going to be a full week of Zombies reveals coming up. In fact, let's go ahead and take a listen to the unedited
wow, full weeks, that's crazy. Say it ain't so. Dang.
Version of the podcast.
Dang, Christmas came early or what?
We can't forget Zombies because we only got a teeny tiny little taste of what is coming to Zombies and Black Ops 7 because the dedicated Zombies reveal is just a few weeks away.
Few weeks. We can't just give you a little bit. There's a lot to give for the
There's a lot to give. It needs its own. We had to make a Zombies.
So Transit's going to be the big map. Oh, there's going to be one survival map at launch.
But the original crew has made a return.
So as you guys heard, she says that the dedicated Zombies reveal is just a few weeks away. Mind you, this was recorded 19 days ago, and she says it's going to be so big that they have to...
Damn, it's been 19 days since the reveal already, bro? Damn, so you're telling me motherfuckers have been hating on it since like, it's been 19 days? Holy crap. And then now they are revamping the skins. I saw it on Twitter, right? Charlie Intel posted the Ted skin. Apparently they revamped it. And everybody's assuming, and I guess the assumptions are right on this one. Everybody's saying that it's because the numbers of the pre-orders are insanely low. This is why, like, they're changing shit. They're making it better, so people pre-order. See, I mean, listen, guys. If we stay away from pre-ordering games, shit's gonna change, okay? Maybe not, like, completely, but you know what? We're gonna have perhaps a better outcome, right? Meaning that we're gonna have more content and they're gonna listen to their fan base. Yeah, I guarantee you, bro, like if their pre-order numbers stay low, they're maybe not this game, but their next game is gonna be better, right? Because yeah, they cannot change everything all around all at once. But yeah, if the pre-orders are low, they're gonna change things for better, and perhaps we're gonna get more content, and perhaps, yes, certain elements from Black Ops 7 we're never even gonna find out about, right? Because they saw the fans' feedback and they were like, okay, let's change it because yeah, man, like the entire community is literally on our ass right now, and yeah, we really gotta actually talk. Yeah, man, like the community looking like this, what the hell? We don't want fans looking like this. We want them happy, so they buy more and more microtransactions, right? They want fans to buy the you guys know the deal, man, the friendly BBC Online skin. Yeah, they want the friendly BBC Online skins be bought out by you guys. They want you wearing those BBC skins in the game. Pause, but let's unpause real quick. Roll it.
To make an entire week out of it, right? Sounds pretty freaking good. Well, unfortunately, this slipped through the cracks because this was recorded live, and we only have some of the footage of the live podcast because of channels like Inkslasher, who are doing a live reaction to the COD Pod. When Activision decided to take that COD Pod and post it to the official Call of Duty YouTube channel, they completely removed the part where the lady said the reveal was going to be in a couple of weeks, and they also removed the part where they said that Zombies was going to take a full week to reveal because it was going to be so big. In fact, let's take a look at the official clip posted to the official Call of Duty YouTube channel.
We can't forget zombies because we only got a teeny tiny little taste of what is coming to zombies and Black Ops 7.
But the original crew has made a return, and obviously the Dark Eater has flung them.
Did you guys see that? They completely removed the part about the zombies reveal, and it took them a week to re-upload this podcast to YouTube. So something really fishy is going on here. I suspect that zombies is in the same boat as the Black Ops 7 multiplayer. They kept delaying and delaying the Black Ops 7 multiplayer. We still have like 3 more weeks to go for that, and it all comes back to
that is suspect though. Either there's no either, right? So looks like they were planning to do a reveal, like a week-long reveal for zombies, and they saw people actually being mad, and they were like, okay bro, we got some terrible things about it, we cannot show that because that will bring the pre-order numbers even down, so let's not even do it. Dang. But there's no way they're gonna drop the game without a zombies reveal. I guess they're gonna do a reveal, but maybe it's not gonna be that big, right? Or maybe they're gonna delay the reveal. I guess they're gonna change things around it. So yeah, man, like, yeah, let's not pre-order the game, guys. Let's and if you're somebody that cannot live without Call of Duty, guys, you can, honest to God, bro, like, hand on top of this bottle of water, you can pre-order the game 2-3 days before and pre-download the game and still be able to play the game day one. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily need to pre-order like now. You can literally pre-order a couple of hours before, or a week before, a couple of days before, and you're gonna be able to pre-download it when the time is right. Essentially, the time is right would be, in terms of pre-downloading, would be probably like 2-3 days before the game comes out, right? So it's not like you can pre-order now and download it now and play now. Yeah, right? So if you cannot live without Call of Duty, I understand, man. I understand different strokes for different folks, okay? So I'm not gonna judge anybody, okay, if you cannot live without Call of Duty. I'm not even gonna judge you, like, if you wear the friendly BBC Online skins in Call of Duty and you pay $20 for skins like that. I'm not judging. I mean, it's funny, but I'm not gonna, I'm laughing together, not at you, okay, if you buy the BBC skins in the Call of Duty. So yeah, no judgment from my end, okay? You know, I understand for some people 2 + 2 is 4, but for others, it is 5, perhaps 6.
Bruh.
I understand that. I'm not even like out here trying to like drop in or yeah, what's the word? I'm not even trying to like what's the word, man? There's that word for it, like a specific word for it, which I'm not like getting right now. But I'm not even argue. Yeah, I'm not even trying to argue right now, bro. I'm not even gonna argue, bro. Roll it.
To the fact that Black Ops 7, the game as a whole, is a complete dumpster fire right now, and they have no idea what they are doing. They figured they could just rush this game out, slap a Black Ops name on it and fans would eat it up. But remember that Call of Duty development cycle, right? It was reported a while ago that Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 were greenlit at the exact same time, meaning that both games were being developed at the same time, and they've been worked on for years and years.
And the current rumor or word around the street is that Black Ops 6 was just the appetizer, man. Black Ops 7 is the real Call of Duty game. Yeah, right. We're gonna find out.
Everything was going fine until Black Ops 6 ended up being the biggest flop since Jamarcus Russell. I feel like a lot of people think that I've been blowing Black Ops 6 out of proportion this year, but everything I've said is true, and it's playing out exactly like I said it would, man. Call of Duty fans have turned their backs on Activision. Black Ops 6 was the straw that broke the camel's back. Years and years of lies and manipulation have finally caught up to Activision, and fans are sick of it, right? And then on top of that, Activision, realizing everybody's quitting their game and leaving, they decided to try to cash out on the game with countless crossovers and skins that just completely destroy Call of Duty's identity, and even more fans left as a result of that. So fans were done. We have not seen a Call of Duty game lose players like this since Call of Duty Ghost. It has been a historically bad year for COD.
That is crazy, right? Like, never have I thought like Black Ops 6 is gonna be that game that breaks the record of Call of Duty Ghost, right? Yeah, shit, man, that's wild, because Black Ops 6 reveal was received positive, right? Semi-positively. Because the reveal, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the reveal, yeah, I went into the reveal a little bit like, yeah, another year, another Call of Duty, right? But let me catch up on zombies. Let's see what's up with that, right? And then the reveal happened, and it actually was pretty decent. Not saying it was the best thing ever, but it was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. But then the game came out, and it's the same old song and dance. So, yeah.
and as a result, they are scrambling to try to figure out what to do next. When they greenlit Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 together, they assumed, like we all assumed, the games were going to be freaking good, right? We were all excited for 2 straight Black Ops games, 2 straight Treyarch games, like it was going to be amazing, but then Black Ops 6 flopped, and now they don't know what to do because Black Ops 7 is a sequel to one of the worst flopping Call of Duty games of all time. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why everything keeps getting delayed. That is why the multiplayer reveal is not until the end of September, and the beta is not until October. That is why they have yet again delayed the Zombies reveal. We don't even know when it's going to be at this point. I mean, if they removed the COD Pod segment, we might have to wait until after the multiplayer beta in October before they finally reveal Zombies. And the worst part about that...
Yeah, perhaps like Zombies going to get revealed 2 or 3 weeks before the launch. And at times, yeah, the mystery can definitely hype things up, especially like back in the days, Zombies would be revealed towards the end. But at that time, Zombies was so good, man, and they would tease it still, and then drop a reveal a couple of weeks before the game comes out, and then you have the game and it's good, and Zombies is amazing and phenomenal. But nowadays, bro, the game sucks. Zombies is also nowhere near the same. I would say that Black Ops 6 Zombies is alright. It's not the best, it's not the worst. But yeah, if you're somebody, let's just say if Black Ops 6 Zombies was your first Zombies, then it's debatable, right? Either you're gonna love it or you're like, it's not for me, right? But if you're somebody that has played like Black Ops 1 Zombies, Black Ops 2 Zombies, Black Ops 3 Zombies, shit, man, like Black Ops 6 Zombies is kind of soulless in that aspect. It's still better than like the previous year's Zombies, but come on now, right? Like it cannot rival Black Ops 3 Zombies that came out, mind you, came out back in 2015, and we're in 2025, bro. So it's been 10 years worth of human progression happened within that time. 10 years worth of AI, right? I guess computer processors, graphics card, 10 years worth of technology that has advanced. But I guess Call of Duty, the only thing that advanced is their wallets and their butt cheeks, and also the microtransaction skins.
Is the longer they wait to reveal the game as well as the different game modes, the shorter the amount of time they're going to have to gather feedback before the full launch. Battlefield did it right. They gave themselves 2 or 3 months between the reveal/beta and the full launch of the game, whereas Call of Duty is barely giving themselves a few weeks at this point, which is only going to make the game worse and make the Call of Duty launch tradition happen yet again. The cycle goes, as I'm sure you guys have all noticed over the course of the past couple of years, the game comes out, it's broken, fans are mad, the devs then go on vacation for a couple of months, they then come back.
I guess they always go on vacation in December, right? And that's the thing though, December is the time when most people are playing Call of Duty, and people are on holidays too. So yeah, it's one of those time period. But it's always this funny, game comes out broken, and then motherfuckers go on vacation. and that's the time when most fans are active on the game, in the game, and online on Twitter and X. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that has complaints about the game, they put it out on the internet, put out on X, Twitter, send that to the team, the devs, and guess what? They are on holiday. So they don't see the complaints. They just like get one with that one. Real quick though, before I forget, I gotta shout out you guys, Jaws, Joseph, Crown, the homie Gray, the homie Adrian. Thank you guys so much for following over on the grams. Really appreciate it. If you do have the grams, I would love to have you there. First link in description. Also got a shout out the homie Marvin for the $10 super thanks, and the homie AJ for becoming a member. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel the way you do, man. Appreciate it. All right, let's get back to the content here. Boo boo, roll it.
With an apology letter, they then start working, then go on vacation for a couple of months. They then come back with an apology letter. They then start working on minor problems while ignoring the big ones. And before we know it, we're in February. Season 1's already old news. Nobody is happy. And then the game fades away into obscurity.
Yeah,
it has happened
dies.
Year after.
The game literally dies by that time nowadays, which is pretty wild, and I guess pretty, not wild, but pretty sad.
After year, the same thing happened with Black Ops 6, and it's going to happen once again with Black Ops 7. I would like to really hammer this point home as well. The hype for Black Ops 7 right now is in the toilet. Like, nobody's happy with the game and nobody's hyped for the game, even though it's supposedly a direct sequel to what many consider to be the greatest Call of Duty game of all time. They're dropping a newer version of what's almost objectively the best Call of Duty title ever, and nobody cares. That's how mad people are with Activision. That's how
Black Ops 7 is that quote-unquote Black Ops 2 remake, right? With a lot of Black Ops 2 original remaster maps. Initially, we heard that it's gonna be like Black Ops 2 remake to the full, meaning that we're gonna have all the original Black Ops 2 maps remastered alongside new maps. But now, based off of the information, looks like that we're gonna have half or less than half of the Black Ops 2 maps remastered. Yeah, right, it's basically a new game. I mean, new and Activision don't go together, new and Call of Duty don't go together, but I guess you know what I mean, right? But I guess maybe in its life cycle, maybe we're gonna have all of the Black Ops 2 maps remastered, perhaps.
Tired they are of their bullshit, and honestly, I love to see it, man. We're getting to the point where they may finally announce the removal of skill-based matchmaking because they seem to be backpedaling on literally everything else, which brings me to the final bit of news I want to cover here in this video. Here we can see from the official Treyarch Twitter account, in the spirit of addressing some recent feedback, we're making a few visual changes to some of the Vault Edition operators, starting with our favorite post-apocalyptic bus driver. We think it's pretty face-melting, and as you guys can see, Ted actually looks like Ted again. Now, obviously, this is a paid skin as part of the $100 Vault Edition of Black Ops 7, but they made this change for two reasons. Number A, they took in fan feedback and they're trying to make skins not look as stupid. I mean, that's a given, it does look better, but the more important number B is pre-order sales.
Yeah, number B. So this was like the original. I mean, the original was all the Ted kind of looked like this originally, not literally, but this one is much better. So this is the updated one, and this was the old one. What the hell? Yeah, it looks like a cartoonish skin, right? Yeah, so they were going with the Butthead and Beavis version, you know, BBC skins, right? They also put the Nicki Minaj's Burna in the game. Farting rainbow unicorn. Oh my god. We're talking Call of Duty, and this is the state of Call of Duty. So they made Ted look like this, bro. Damn, like the cartoonish version, right? With like the bigger cheeks and all that. Pause. But yeah, now it's looking, Ted is looking more like Ted from Transit. But still, bro, like a $100 game, bro. Like, dang, bro. So yeah, like the skin does look good. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, this is insinuating heavy, by the way, that this game is gonna be crazy, littered. It's gonna be littered with microtransactions, just like always, perhaps even more because there aren't that many, you know, population, or I should say, like Call of Duty population, Call of Duty player numbers are dropping very, very low, right? It's the lowest it has ever been in ages. So they gotta rely heavy on microtransactions, right? So the amount of people that are left playing the game, they gotta nickel them down. So yeah, if the player number goes down, they make less money with the sales. So they gotta rely heavy on microtransactions. They gotta water nickel and dime, right? They gotta milk everybody while it's dry, especially the ones that buy the game. So that's kind of like their goal right now, which is, I mean, yeah, dang, bro.
Are so down bad right now that they are trying to make the rewards better so people actually buy the game.
Man,
that's what always comes back to, man. They get rid of carry forward. They add in a new pre-order camo for Black Ops 6. They gave out $20 worth of tier skips to anybody who signs into Black Ops 6 just to try to get them to play the game. And now they are revamping all of these skins that are included with the $100 version of Black Ops 7 because their sales are in the toilet and Activision is freaking out. It's honestly so amazing to watch this unfold in real time. Like, holy shit, guys, everything is on fire over at Activision and Treyarch right now. And if I sound excited, it's because I am. We have been waiting for something like this to happen for years. We absolutely needed something to change about the Call of Duty franchise, and what we have here right now is basically just the perfect storm. We have the absolute mishandling of Black Ops 6, the historic downfall of Black Ops 6. We have the game essentially dying 1 month in, and everybody
toxic gamers. You can hear the enthusiasm flowing through his veins right now, bro. Yeah, bro. I tell you what, man. Suckers be getting different kind of dopamine. They be firing different kind of dopamine whenever, you know, they talk trash about Call of Duty. Yeah, hating on Call of Duty gives suckers different kind of dopamine, man, which is just Sad, man, because it used to be the other way around. Couple of years ago, okay? A few years ago, not even few years ago. It seems like a lifetime ago, right? Dang.
We have Activision cashing out on the game, which made fans even more mad. And then you have Battlefield 6 coming out, just taking the world by storm. And all of these things combined are lighting a fire under Activision's ass to make positive changes to the franchise. I've been saying this shit for years now, and it's finally starting to happen. I absolutely love to see it, but we are not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, we are far from being finished here, because the core problems with the Call of Duty franchise as a whole still exist. And until they get fixed, the game is...
Yeah, I want to show you this short clip from the homie Jeff. Check this.
Taste of what's coming to Zombies and Black Ops 7 before cutting and talking about the original crew. The Gamescom version, they say, we got a teeny tiny little taste of what's coming to Zombies and Black Ops 7 because the dedicated Zombies reveal is just a few weeks away. I can't just give you a look, there's a lot to give. It needs its own week. The re-upload was 1 week after the Gamescom version. PlayStation blog also confirmed that it was early September. Right here it says early September. Okay, they're killing their...
Oh, crap. Okay. Damn. Yeah, no, I didn't see that coming. So PlayStation confirmed early September. So by the looks of it, it was supposed to be here already. The reveal was supposed to happen early September, but they delayed it, right? Based off of the fans being mad, I guess. Toxic gamers, right? Damn, you guys really made them delay the reveal? Shit, man. Guys, what we doing, man? What we doing, man? Let's keep it up, guys. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up.
Game again. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, they just for real hate you guys. Bums, oh, it is so over. Even the Zombies teasers are unfinished. Again, all of the signs are pointing towards this game being like in a major part of the game, whether that's the campaign, the multiplayer, Zombies, or Warzone. Somewhere there has to be some sort of major shortcoming if we go by history. Historically, we had one time before where they developed the game like this, and that was MW2 to MW3. But there were major shortcomings. For example, the campaign. Now, people may have gotten bored with the game. That's just a Call of Duty cycle at this point. Again, this is why I say I don't think it even matters if we actually get a good Call of Duty, because I think people will still get tired of it, and we know that it'll largely be abandoned when the new game comes out. So how does every little thing go wrong with Call of Duty every single day? Yeah, I mean, the idea of them just like editing a podcast, people have clung on to every single little bit of information that is coming.
I mean, okay, you know what? Like, jokes aside, yeah, perhaps this was like a... Yeah, they were never supposed to, but the PlayStation one was, the PlayStation saying that early September, yeah, that is alarming, okay? So seemingly, yeah, PlayStation is not gonna say that because they felt cute, right? It's probably because Activision told them so that they're looking to reveal the game. That's the, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, PlayStation 1, I believe it, but what I was gonna say that perhaps like it was a mistake on her part, so they were like, okay, let's cut it out, let's remove it in post. But seeing the PlayStation response, yeah, perhaps it was not a mistake.
Come out, you can assume maybe these people ended up like misspeaking or something during the COD pod, but I highly doubt it. These people are really good at their jobs. They take them seriously, and people make mistakes, but I highly doubt that that was a mistake by whoever said it. So this to me screams that this was absolutely a plan.
Yeah, no, I agree with Jeb right there 100%, and now more so than ever because the PlayStation, we saw what they said early September, so.
And now for whatever reason, it can't be done that way. Could they not gather up enough information for an entire week? Or is the mode not as big as we think? Is there some sort of problem with it? Where did the resources go? Surely they had like a playbook here, like an overall plan of what they were going to do for that week. Like on Monday, we end up revealing this map. On Tuesday, we end up revealing more information about how this works. On Wednesday, we have like more of a story related thing. On
right, and on Thursday we get a friendly BBC line. You know, Thursday we get a BBC skin. Okay.
Thursday, something like that, you know what I mean? Now instead of just, I don't know, coming out and saying directly, hey, we're not going to be able to do the Week of Zombies thing, or we're going to have to push it back, or something like that. I imagine that they're probably pushing it back, right? Maybe it'll be mid-September instead of early September. It's kind of odd that they scrubbed the entire...
I mean, we're very close to mid-September, but it's over, guys. Did you see this video, though? If not, check it out, and I'll see you right there, because the stuff that is coming out about UFOs and aliens right now, crazy indeed. Check it out, and I'll see you right there.